good afternoon, and good evening to my peeps wherever you are in the world. This is your boy X-Man 1991 signing on. What is going on, YouTube fam? Today has been 25 years since Party of Five ended its original run on Fox after 6 seasons and 143 episodes. I cannot believe it. 25 years since Party of Five ended its run. I still can't believe that it's been a whole year since Nicktoons has been spamming their schedule with nothing but SpongeBob. I will make a separate video on that on here and on Rumble. But we're going to do a quick rundown of how my teams have been doing. So the Astros have won two games to one against the Tigers. They beat them on Monday 8-5, Tuesday 6-4, and they lost to them on Wednesday 7-4. And now last night they lost to the White Sox 7-3. Same with the Braves. The Braves won 2 games to 1 against the Rockies. They beat the Rockies on Monday 6-3 and Tuesday 8-2, but they lost to them on Wednesday 2-1. And now they lost to the defending World Series champs, the Dodgers, last night 2-1. And now it's time to do a recap of Game 6 of the Western Conference quarterfinals between my Houston Rockets and the Golden State Warriors. With the Warriors leading the series 3-2. Let's see how this game went down last night. Rockets dominated the first half, outscoring the Warriors by 4 in the first quarter, 25-21. Then they outscored them by a point in the second quarter, 28-27. Rockets leads 53-48 at halftime. Warriors outscored the Rockets by 3 in the third quarter, 36-33, but the Rockets will still lead 86-84 after the third quarter. Rockets outscored the Warriors by 6 in the fourth quarter, 29-23. Final score: Houston Rockets 115, Golden State Warriors 107. The series is tied at 3 with Game 7 back at home tomorrow night. Let me guess, who was the player of the game? The player of the game was Fred VanVleet. 29 points, 8 rebounds, 8 assists. Alperen Sengun needed 4 more assists to go with a triple-double. 21 points, 14 rebounds, 6 assists. Jalen Green, 12 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists. Jabari Smith, 8 points, 3 rebounds, 1 assist. Tari Eason, 8 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist. Dylan Brooks, 3 points, 1 rebound, 2 assists. Amen Thompson, 14 points, 7 rebounds, 2 assists. Steph Curry, 29 points, 7 rebounds, 2 assists. Draymond Green, with his pussy ass, talking all that shit. I cannot stand this nigga Draymond Green. I really can't. I'm sorry, but I cannot stand that dude. He had 8 points, 5 rebounds, 7 assists. Gary Payton II, 5 points, 3 rebounds, 1 assist. JB Jimmy Butler, 27 points, 9 rebounds, 8 assists. As for the Lakers, they lost Game 5 against the Timberwolves on Wednesday, 103-96, with the Timberwolves winning the first round of the playoffs 4-1. And the Heat got embarrassed in game 4 against the Cavaliers, losing to them 138 to 83. The Heat lost by 55 points. The Cavs swept them clean. So the Cavs will go against the Pacers in round 2. The Knicks will go against the defending champs, the Celtics, in game 2. So who the Timberwolves will be facing? Oh, we don't know yet. So the T-Wolves can just chill until they find out who their next opponent is going to be. What about the Thunder? I know the Thunder swept the hell out of the Grizzlies. Yeah, the Thunder, they can just chill until they find out who their next opponent is going to be. So the T-Wolves and the Thunder have yet to find out who their opponent is going to be. The 3 claps goes to my Rockets. I thought they was going to give up, but they kept on fighting. And look, they tied the series up to 3. Warriors, what the hell's going on? You guys were up 3-1 and you're choking. Reminds me of the Thunder choking a 3-1 series lead in the Western Conference Finals in 2016 against y'all. And then y'all did the same shit in the 2016 Finals when y'all lost to LeBron and the Cavaliers. The Clippers choked a 3-1 series lead too in the Western Conference semifinals. If the Warriors choke this lead tomorrow, if they lose, this will be the second time they choke a 3-1 series lead in the playoffs. But congrats to my Rockets for not giving up. One more game, back at home. Good luck to both teams. But I will only have one team left once game 7 is over. So let's see who wins this. If the Rockets win, they move on to the next round. But if they lose, hey, they had a great season. But then they had a great season, but it'll be time to move on. And the Warriors will be the only team left that I have in the playoffs if the Rockets lose. If the Warriors win, they move on to the second round. But if they lose, then their season is over. I haven't done no video reactions in a while. I can't wait to do a reaction to that nigga Flight after game 7. I know he ain't gonna watch the game because you know this nigga Flight do not watch full sports games, period. And you having a life is not a good excuse on why you don't watch full games. Just because you have a life doesn't mean you don't have to watch full games. We have lives too, but we still sit down for at least 2 or 3 hours and watch a full game. So we'll see. But congrats to my Rockets for tying this series up. The Rockets did not come to play games with the damn Warriors. I cannot wait to watch game 7 tomorrow. Shout out to Mike Henry, Jaime, and Katie Filer, and the hosts of the Just a Little Shady podcast, Haley, Jade, and Brittany Edney. A link to their YouTube pages will be in the description down below. That's going to wrap up my recap of last night's game 6 of the Western Conference quarterfinals between the Rockets and the Warriors. What do you guys think about this game? And how do y'all feel about the Rockets tying the series up? They were down 1-3, and now they tied the series 3 apiece. And before I wrap this up, let me tell y'all how the Lakers have been since the LeBron James era. 2019, they missed the playoffs. 2020, they won their 17th title, their first title in a decade, and their first without the presence of Kobe Bryant. Despite that 2020 was a horrible ass year because of the bitch ass pandemic and everything else that was going on, 2020 was definitely the year for LA. The Dodgers won the World Series and the Lakers won the NBA Finals. 2021, they got knocked out of the first round by the Suns. 2022, they missed the playoffs. 2023, they got swept in the Western Conference Finals by the Nuggets, who won the NBA Finals that year. Last year, they got knocked out of the first round of playoffs by the Nuggets. And now this year, they got knocked out of the first round of playoffs again, this time by the Timberwolves. So thank you, Lakers and Heat, for an amazing season. Good luck in the off season, and we'll see you next season. If you are here, hit the notification bell for my next Astros, Rockets, Lakers, and Heat rant, and Warriors. Subscribe, like this shit, comment if you want to. What do you gotta lose? So I'm gonna go ahead and sign off here. This is X-Man 1991. Signing off. You guys take it easy out there. Y'all be safe. Holla at your boy. I'm gonna try to see if I can come on and do my first YouTube live stream of this year. If not, then I'll catch you tomorrow, reminiscing 25 years of a tag team match between The Rock and Earl Hebner versus Triple H and X-Pac from the Star Wars Day, May 4th, 2000 edition of SmackDown. Until then, play stupid games, win stupid prizes. No more talk. Go Houston Rockets. Go Golden State Warriors.